What's up, Utes Nation? Welcome back. It's winter season has begun. We just wrapped up week 1 in Tempe. I'm here with league coordinator Javon. Pretty fun night of hoops.
Yeah, pretty fun night. I mean, only having 7 teams this season, I still think it's gonna be real competitive. But it was fun seeing. Yeah, they're pretty good matchups too. So I mean, Tempe's there's gonna be a good competition going against each other, especially playing each other more than once. Should be fun.
Yeah, should be. I'm excited to finally get into the league.
Yep. Don's in the league now. He gets to see my frustrations sometimes. But no, it's nice. We got a staff team, so watch out. Watch out for UHoop staff,
How does it feel getting your first win after eight games?
No, it was like 16.
16 game losing streak's over.
Yeah, 16 game streak, it's over. I think I have the record. I think I have the record as a player. No, it was fun, man. I mean, winning's cool, but, I have fun out here playing, so.
All right, let's not talk about our team too much. We'll start with the first matchup tonight. It was Hogwarts versus Sub-Zero. Hogwarts kind of put this team together pretty much last minute, just like last night actually, and they came through and won 107-58 against Sub-Zero. I think Sub-Zero is going to be struggling this year. What do you think?
Sub-Zero, you know what? It was kind of on the fly where they kind of lost some of their players, so it kind of sucks for them. But on the other hand, Hogwarts they're going to be good. They got good players. You put good players together, they know how to play ball, they're going to still be good. So it was fun watching them.
Yeah. I think Brandon Maggiano had a pretty good game today, though, for Hogwarts.
He had the first 9 points of theirs, and then at halftime he had 18 of their 22 in the first half. So, he had a breakout game. And I tell him, play with confidence, because I played with him last season. Play with confidence, you'll be good, man. So he played good. He carried that team the whole first half. So.
Yeah, it's unfortunate losing Wayland last minute.
Yeah, that's a big piece. Yeah, so you kind of lose them, you're like, it kind of. So.
And we have our game of the night tonight. It was Bulls versus Game Over, the top 2 seeds in Tempe, going head to head. It was a pretty good game, pretty much the whole game. And I think the Bulls kind of just pulled away, 81-67. Yep. But I think they're probably gonna be the top 2 teams all season. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I think so too. Tonight I think everybody was rusty. So but the Bulls played more as a team, which it's not the shooting, shooting well and getting in rhythm. It's more that they play as a team and get buckets. They get layups, so it makes it easier on them. So I think that's why the Bulls won tonight. But I think the next game, it'll be a different story, because once game over and they get in rhythm, they're hard to beat too. So.
We were able to catch up with Lavelle for a post-game interview, so we'll go to Lavelle right now.
Lavelle did enough, because their team won by like 13. So we're here opening night. I got Lavelle here playing for the Bulls. I know you came off some injury. What'd you get injured? What was
I tore my meniscus, so I had surgery about 3 weeks ago. So I'm kind of out of shape right now, getting back,
Yeah, you look kind of good, though, for having surgery 3 weeks ago.
I did all right. It was all team effort. Our team looks good. We got some nice players coming off the bench, so I think we'll do pretty good this season.
Yeah, man, you and your whole team played well. Coming right off the bat out of Christmas break and everything. So, you did well. What do you think your team's going to do for the rest of the season? You think you're going to go all the way this year?
I think we'll do pretty good in Tempe. I'm pretty sure we'll win the Tempe League. But there's going to be a lot of competition out there in Scottsdale with the Splash Brothers and Crossover and everything. So
the Bulls, man, I don't know. They have the team every year. They just haven't been able to bring it through. So you think you can take it this year?
I think, once I get back in shape, it's going to take about 3 weeks. But I think we really got a chance this year to take it. So.
All right. Well, good luck to you and your team. And we'll see you next Tuesday then.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, man. Thanks.
Okay, well, that was Lavelle. And so our last game was us, Boom Shakalaka versus the free agent team.
Boom Shakalaka.
We won 94-74. That's right, Brandon, calling us out.
That's right, B.
Yeah.
That's a win on the winner's
bracket, son. That's what I thought.
I think we're going to make the playoffs, because we have 1 win under our belt.
He had us losing by 15 in the predictions yesterday. So that one was for you, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you.
Won by 20. That's a 35-point turnaround, Brandon.
We're coming for you. But it was a great game. I think we'll be all right. Yeah. We got a lot of guards. I don't think
it'll be fun.
I'm just glad we didn't go 0-8, because I picked us to go 0-8 in the preseason rankings.
Hey, Don, come on, Don.
I just ranked last in the preseason rankings, but you know what? I think we'll be all right.
I think we'll be good, man. We play well together, and I mean, we're not superstars, but we play ball together. So we beat the free agents. So give us a high five. Not really.
Bourne said he's ready for clock, and he's gonna lock him up week 6.
Lock him up. Bourne's gonna get ducked on, son. Come on, Bourne. You gonna call him out? All right. I want to see that.
It was good to get a win against Travis, though. That's always a good win.
Oh yeah, he was talking stuff the whole game. And I had him. I tried to guard him at the end of the game, and he just passed the ball off. So that was the end of that. So I said, thanks, Travis. Saved me the work.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for week 1 here in Tempe. Let's go to Bourne here now in Scottsdale. Scottsdale, welcome back. It's winter season just kicked off tonight. We just wrapped up week 1 in Scottsdale. I'm here with league coordinator Bourne. You excited for another season, man? Here we go.
I am, man. I'm excited. It's going to be it's a lot of good teams this season. I'm excited for it, man. I'm getting antsy for it.
Yeah, it's a lot of good teams, a lot of new players, new faces. So we'll just recap tonight. First few games tonight. What was the first games? Twisted. Is it Twisted Steel?
Twisted Steel with Sex Appeal.
With Sex Appeal, yeah. Sean Fantasy's team. Yeah. It was a pretty good team. I mean, I watched a little bit. I know they were up pretty big in the first half, and then kind of just fell apart in the second half. The new kid, what's his name? Calvin Chitwood. He's gonna be a new start in his league, I think.
Good player. Yeah, Twisted Steel actually had they're up by like 15 in the first half. Eli was just going off of them. I think the second half they got winded a little bit. They only had 5 players. Yeah. We, the boys, kind of focused their defense on Eli, shutting him down. And yeah, Calvin Chitwood, man, he's a big player, smooth, big man down low. I like his game. He's gonna be a big impact player for us this year.
I think Twist will still be all right, though. They have they were missing Tyrone Jones this past week.
Jones, they've got another big guy that didn't play today.
Yeah, Blake Austin or something. That he's supposed to be back next week. So
that should help.
I'm looking forward to seeing that team play.
That's a good team. That's a good team.
Eli and
But my sleeper is Whedon boys. If they can play all together, they got the firepower and the defense to kind of play with anybody.
And then next game, the new look Supersonics. Again, blew out the free agents. They look good tonight.
They look good.
Yeah, Aaron put together a nice squad.
That's a good squad. Like I said, they picked up 3 guys from the free agent team, or the Rubber Duck, not the Rubber Duck, he's the, what was that? Dog Goes Wolf.
Dog Goes Wolf, yeah.
They picked up Brandon, Adam, and Clayton.
Yeah.
That's 3 tremendous pickups right there. With you got the core of Aaron, Max, and Kyle. That's a good team. Yeah. That's a real good team.
I'm excited to see them play against some more competition. I guess.
Agreed.
I mean, free agent team. It's kind of hard to jump.
It was a good
We
one.
look pretty good against the free agent team.
It was a good warm-up for them, but they need some time to gel together. I think that's the key. When you bring in 3 new pieces, it's good to kind of get your feet wet a little bit, play against a free agent team, kind of gel together, see how everybody plays together.
And it's okay. Next game we have Time Lifers and X Over. We didn't get to watch much of this game, but X Over might be struggling this year without Fred. It's gonna be a tough battle.
That's the news in the offseason. Fred and Brandon missing those 2 key pieces of our team. You lose those 2 guys, you're gonna struggle. They added some couple good pieces, but Time Lifers did their thing, man. They always do what they do. They got Danny run the point. They got shooters, scorers. Everybody sleeps on them, but they're a good team, man. It showed tonight. I mean, Crossovers, they're down a little bit, but they still got some championship experience. They should be able to compete, and Time Lifer just beats teams.
X Over picked up a new point guard. I know you didn't get to watch him earlier in the play, but Lavelle and Chris was hyping him up earlier in the game, so I'm kind of excited to see him in the league.
He's a quick little guard. He'll help him out, but I said, you're losing Fred, you're losing Brandon. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of players, but I don't count them out. I don't count Crossover out. They're going to win a lot of games. They'll be at the top echelon, but...
Okay, cool. And then our game of the night. This was a great game. It was just back and forth, just dunking back. It was like an NBA game.
Yeah. Marquee teams. I put them as my top 2 teams. Splash being number 1, the defending champions, and the Jamaican
bobsled team. I don't even know, man. Something like that. But it was a rematch of last year's championship game, and it was everything. It delivered. It was everything we wanted for opening week. So Splash Brothers almost lost it down the stretch.
They did, because the Jamaicans a good team. It's a cool country too, but no, Brett put a great team together. I mean, he added a lot of good pieces. Joe, he added
Wish we knew some of these names, but yeah, there's some really good players on Jamaican though.
I'm glad we put that as a marquee game, but yeah, Splash Brothers should. I mean, if they play together, everybody shows up. I don't see another team beating them, to be honest.
Just me, or does Splash Brothers always just blow leads?
They do. They do.
For some reason, they
Then
get up.
It's hot. Then Zach starts hitting threes, and then Fred just does his crazy threes and his shots. But
I guess that's what happens when you shoot 33s a game, right?
it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. But they're gonna hit some shots, man. I don't see them losing at all. To be honest.
I mean, adding Roberto, that team's they're stacked.
I'm gonna start finding Roberto for those dunks. He's gonna break our rims one of these days.
The rim's kind of loose tonight too, so
We're gonna have to blame Roberto.
it's making me nervous.
Blame Roberto.
We're gonna go to Brandell Lake right now from the Splash Brothers for the post-game interview. What's up, Scottsdale? I'm here with is it Brandell Lake?
Brandell Lake.
Lake, yeah. Welcome to the league, man.
Oh, thank you.
You have fun? First game?
Yeah,
First game?
it was real fun, man. The competition was high, man, and the energy was cool, man. I really enjoyed myself.
That was a rematch of the championship game from last year, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so those were part of the two best teams. Take me back to the last few minutes. You guys think you guys almost lost it for a second there?
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like we kept scoring, but I mean, defensively we could have did a little bit better. We kept trading buckets with them. I mean, as a unit, we're coming together and we're just trying to get a little bit of chemistry. But I mean, as time goes by, I feel like we're going to gel together and everything gonna be okay.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you know what, they won the championship last year. So if they lose this year, it might be your fault.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me, man, to perform. But I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm good, and I'm gonna rise to the occasion, and I'll be all right.
What about that call, the questionable call? You think that was a 5-second call?
Nah. I mean, the ref is doing their job, man. I don't have black and white stripes on, man, so I don't really worry about that. I feel like the refs, they did what they were supposed to do.
All right, well,
It's a fair game.
well, good luck to you the rest of the season. Brett, thanks for the interview.
Man, appreciate it.
Well, that wraps it up here with Scottsdale. Thanks, Born. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys all back here next week.